Do you have any favorite quotes of Rick Grimes? Things that he said, things that he's famous for saying?
One of the most famous is "We Are the Walking Dead." So that's a moment after. I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's after the terminus in mid season 5, where he tell his friend about his grandfather who made war, and so he explained maybe how they can go through this, go through living outside and not having a shelter.
Mm-hmm.
So they tell themselves that they are the Walking Dead. They just do what they have to do, live, and then one day it will be better.
Yeah.
Eventually,
Mm-hmm.
they just
And,
don't are not living. They just do.
yeah.
They're just
And
going
then
through the flow.
when he says that, we are the walking dead, it's like there's power in that phrase that maybe
Yeah,
gives the people who are with him confidence, you
yeah,
know, like in the way he says it, inspires confidence. Just when your leader, I I know you know what I'm talking about. I don't know how else to explain it. um,
yeah, yeah. I understand.
do you ever go to any Comic Cons or Fandemic Deads or any kind of conventions? And if so, which ones and where are they?
I would have loved to, but I never did. I never
Gotcha.
did because I did not cosplay, even if I don't see myself as a cosplayer for a long time. And I where I'm from, I have to travel a lot, and I'm still young, let's say, and I don't have any money to yet. But
Right. Yeah.
I will,
All right.
because that's a good place to meet good people, to see every people who are passionate
Yes.
with the same things. So that is really interesting to meet those people. They can be good friends at the end,
Yes.
because
Absolutely.
it bring back every people. So
Yeah.
you have something to talk about, something to work on.
And
So
you're
that's
really
really good.
excited. You
Yeah,
don't even, you're like strangers,
yeah. The
but
sharing
you
is really
quickly
important.
become friends because you have so much to talk about and everyone is really
Yeah.
excited and happy. And that's rare nowadays. Good job and are able to go to some,
Yeah.
maybe nearby. We usually do Pensacon Comic Con. It's in Pensacola,
Hmm?
Florida, where I'm from.
Yeah.
And the next one is like February 24th through 26th next year.
Okay.
I've already got a booth. Yes.
Mm, anything. I thought about the end of The Walking Dead. The end for Rick. Uh, I was wondering if you or anyone thought that The Walking Dead would have been better after if Rick did not was not gone. If Andrew did not wanted to to go away a bit with his family,
Yeah.
and I don't know, because I think it would be interesting to see how Rick would have reacted to maybe the Reapers or the
Mm,
Whisperers with Alpha and Beta,
yeah.
and the Commonwealth. How he would have done things,
Yeah.
maybe differently, maybe not. I don't
Hmm.
know. It's
Yeah.
good to think about it.
Yeah. I wonder also. I know that many people cried
Yeah,
when that
yeah,
happened. So, wow.
yeah,
But he has a right if he wanted to, like you said, to have more time with his family. And I also feel like
yeah.
there must have been a lot of pressure on him to be such a star cast member, kind of
True.
feeling like he was carrying a big part of the load. I mean, all the cast members are very interesting in their own way. But,
Mm,
maybe he was under a lot of stress too, which was making it
yeah,
where he couldn't enjoy his family. And
yeah.
your family is who you go home to every day.
Yeah, and
So,
he lives in UK, and so that's far from USA. That that must have been a bit hard.
yeah. Charles, I know that after people watch these bits and pieces of your wisdom and excitement over The Walking Dead and Rick Grimes and your wise insight from such a young person. Your analyses of different questions I've asked are thought provoking. So that's really cool. So I know people want to start following you. So what social media do you use? And what is your profile ID on them?
So I only use for now Instagram.
Okay.
I have a Twitter account, but I don't post.
Yeah.
I don't really post. I just looking at some tweets, some people I like, but
Sure.
I don't think I have enough people to look at me to tweet, and I don't know. I couldn't know what to say on Twitter, but on Instagram, I recently created a new account where I post. So, like you said, homage. I don't know how to say it in English. I will watch. It's I thought we could say homage.
Homage. Yeah. HOMAGE.
Yeah, that's it.
That totally makes sense. Yes.
Okay, so it's an homage account to Rick, to every inspirational character that I have.
Yeah.
So I will post some photos like cosplay. It's just it's my face instead
Yeah.
of them. So
That's-
yeah, it's det.charles.ackerman on Instagram.
Okay.
Det like detective.
Detective. I was
Future
wondering what DET means.
Yeah.
Wow, that is perfect. Considering the career you're going into, and Rick Grimes is the sheriff, and so forth, and the other shows that you like to watch. So that's pretty neat. Well, I know everybody's really enjoyed listening to you, and again, I appreciate so much. There were some guys who wanted to be in the talk, but they weren't able to, like a gentleman named Jacob. Jacob, I was thinking he lives in France, but he actually lives in Atlanta, Georgia. And so this would have been 2:30 in the morning for him. So
yeah, that's a bit late.
you know, and some of the other like Tom Grimes and the Everyday Grimes and so forth, most of them are working during this time that you and I are talking. But they all said to tell you hello.
Yeah.
Right.
I give them a hello too. I would have loved to talk with them, but I mean, sometimes you cannot.
Yeah.
And, maybe one time.
Maybe
time.
in the future. Yes.
It would be a pleasure.
All right.
Cool.
So I guess the most reasonable thing to say now, if I were to say it in Japanese, would be matane, which just means see you soon.
All right, thank you. Yeah, it's a really hard language, I think, for us who speak English or French or even Spanish. That's a whole nother thing to learn.
A whole new alphabet, even. They have 3 different kinds of alphabet. But I do know, if I'm correct, French goodbye is au revoir.
Yes, that's it. Au revoir.
Au revoir. Okay. Thank you. I hope you have an awesome day, and I wish you great success, good times, good health in life. And we just say stay in touch with us, okay?
Yeah, no problem. I will, maybe not soon, but I will one day buy your Negan jacket. So we will have to talk.
Yeah.
Have a good day. Thank you very much.
Thank you. You too. Bye-bye.